Do you want pretzel or Hogwarts music?
Hogwarts. Happy pretzel.
You want to do pretzel instead, actually? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
You want me blockhead?
Okay, that's creepy. No, I haven't been.
What game's this? Oh, it's just you customizing? Alright.
Now I can play bigger. Hey, that is for big brain stuff. Big brain ideas.
Revelio.
More big brain ideas.
What are you up to now? Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, there's the statue there.
Mine now, then, you guys. Revelio.
Ow.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What's wrong with my toys, emotes?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
There we go.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Armeet. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Armeet. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Huh. I see. I have to follow him. Nope, where we're going.
The perfect night for...
Oh, there we go.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Confringo!
A pristine.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I immediately regret it. All right, be back. Need something warm on me.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders
Revelio.
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school. I mean,
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Sweet. Ooh.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
One, two. Needs to be like at least a third. Stone to smack.
Revelio.
There we go. Oh. Is that right?
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Revelio.
Never understood.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Like the far too brittle.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Merlin himself would be proud. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Alohomora. Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Lumos. Revelio. I wonder what that does. Accio! Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Flipendo! Descendo! Depulso! That did it. Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Arresto non accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh my gosh, I was already here. Oh.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. 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 Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my gosh.
Flipendo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. I'm curious. Whatever.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo! Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Any moment, Jason's gonna be here and let's go through the rest of the steps, okay?
Flipendo. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
What's up, Jason?
Very well said.
Nice. All right, let's go through the rest of the steps now. All right, let me save. All right, All right, we'll be right back, friends.